We knew in order for this indie film to work, we had to have an epic soundtrack. So Carla was the first person we spoke to after I'd finished the script.
Working with Clara was fantastic. We've worked on so many projects. She really wanted the music to be quite a large character within the film itself, and she really wanted quite a large score to really match the pitches. And as a composer, that was a real opportunity to write some exciting, dramatic score, because most soundtracks nowadays, the score is kind of pushed in the background a little bit, whereas Clara really wanted it to be punchy and up front. Clara came to me in the early stages of the film, before filming even started, and that was great from my perspective because it gave me a chance to come up with some sketches. And that, from a composer's point of view, is fantastic, because when you've done some of the temp score, that can really feed into the final soundtrack. We had a limited budget, so we had to work out ways to make it sound big. So I had to look at instruments that I could use at my disposal that would give a grand sound. Electric cello and some real cello and some solo instruments like acoustic guitar and whistles and all sorts of different things to create a dramatic score. The challenge for me in the score writing for this film was to be aware of the Foley artist and the soundscape that she was creating, but not to interfere with the soundtrack to enhance the drama rather than to get in her way. In the end, I think we put together probably around about 2 or 3 hours worth of score, but it was trying to work out which of those kind of worked best, and we kind of worked out that certain characters like Bluey had a certain type of tone. Christian was an interesting character because we were looking at tapping into his spiritual side. We had sort of gongs and more drone types of soundscapes just to underscore how he was quite an involved, quite thoughtful character. Technology has come a long way, and nowadays you can score so much from just a small studio using very minimal kind of means. As long as you've got the right technology for capturing the audio at good sample rates, you can create large soundtracks nowadays if you know what you're doing.